Good morning. It's another weekend ride with friends, and today's destination is Genting Sempah. But before we can enjoy the cool mountain air, we first need to make our way through Kuala Lumpur, passing by Sentul before continuing towards the Gombak area. As we pedal through the city, we'll also be passing through KL Car Free Morning. If you've never heard of it before, KL Car Free Morning is a monthly event where selected roads in Kuala Lumpur are temporarily closed to vehicles and open to the public. For a few hours, the city belongs to cyclists, runners, walkers and families instead of cars. Honestly, this is probably one of the best ways to experience Kuala Lumpur. Roads that are normally filled with traffic become peaceful and full of energy. Everywhere you look, you'll see people exercising, taking photos and simply enjoying the city from a completely different perspective. What I love most is the atmosphere. Everyone is here for the same reason: to enjoy the morning and start the day on a positive note. There's no rushing, no honking, just people moving at their own pace. The program is organised by Kuala Lumpur City Hall, or better known as DBKL, as part of its initiative to promote a healthier lifestyle, sustainable transportation and a greener city. On the first and third Sundays of each month, a longer 7-kilometre route is usually available, offering participants a more extended run or ride through the city. On the second, fourth and fifth Sundays, a shorter 5-kilometre route is typically used, providing a more relaxed option for beginners and those looking for an easy weekend activity. Once we reached Jalan Sentul, we decided to take a short break and grab some breakfast before continuing towards Gombak. After all, we'll need the extra energy before taking on the climb to Genting Sempah. With breakfast done and our energy levels recharged, it was time to hit the road again and continue our ride towards Genting Sempah. Next, we took a few shortcut routes to the neighbourhoods to avoid the main roads and heavier traffic. It was a much calmer and safer option, allowing us to enjoy the ride at a more relaxed pace. The Genting Sempah climb is probably one of the most popular cycling routes in the Klang Valley, and I've ridden it many times over the years. The climb is generally considered to start from Hospital Orang Asli and ends at the flyover near the summit, which sits close to the border between Selangor and Pahang. Before the climb officially begins, the road starts to narrow as we approach Hospital Orang Asli. Once we pass the Hospital Orang Asli, the real climb begins. It's not an extremely steep climb, but it's a long and steady one that requires good pacing and patience. One of the things I love most about this road is the scenery. As the morning sun shines through the trees, the golden glare and lush greenery surrounding us create a peaceful atmosphere that makes the climb even more enjoyable. Did you know that the road we are riding on today has a long history? Jalan Gombak, also known as Federal Route 68, was originally part of the old Kuala Lumpur to Kuantan Trunk Road and dates back to around 1915. Before the Kuala Lumpur-Karak Highway was built, this was one of the main routes connecting Kuala Lumpur to Bentong and the East Coast. Because of its narrow roads, sharp corners and challenging terrain, a newer highway was eventually built in the 1970s. The Kuala Lumpur-Karak Highway opened in 1978, and the old road was redesignated as Federal Route 68. Today, while most motorists prefer the highway, this old road has become a favourite among cyclists. Every weekend, you'll find riders making their way from Gombak to Genting Sempah, enjoying the long and steady climb, cooler temperatures and beautiful scenery. One of the things that makes Genting Sempah special is this familiar pit stop under the bridge. For years, many cyclists have stopped here to rest, refill their water bottles and recharge before continuing their ride. The man behind it is Encik Muhammad Najib Hashim. Back in 2017, he started selling cold drinks from the boot of his car because there were no convenient refreshment stops for cyclists at the summit. What began as a simple idea has now become a well-known feed zone among cyclists. Besides drinks and snacks, he also provides fruits, chairs, a bicycle pump and basic tools for riders. Over the years, he has become an important part of the Genting Sempah cycling community, helping to create a safer and more welcoming environment for everyone who passes by. If you're ever here, do consider supporting him by buying a drink or a snack. It's a small gesture, but it helps him continue providing this service to the cycling community. After all the hard work climbing up Genting Sempah, it's finally time to enjoy the reward. The fun part, the downhill.
Don't you want just to get a little bit too gone? Baby, I've been listening all night long. All night long. You're the one dancing with your cigarette. Carefree me, I wanna be with you all night long. All night long.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to support the channel. It really means a lot to me, and it keeps me motivated to create more content like this, and the experiences along the way.
You're doing something to me, and I wanna be the one, wanna be the one.
However, in recent years, the road condition hasn't been as smooth as before due to the ongoing ECRL construction projects. There are sections with uneven surfaces and quite a number of potholes, so it's important to stay alert throughout the ride. If you're descending from Genting Sempah, please be extra careful. There are several sharp corners along the route, so don't carry too much speed. Slow down, stay within your comfort zone, and always prioritize safety over speed. At the end of the day, this isn't a race. Take your time, enjoy the beautiful morning sun, the cool breeze and the greenery surrounding you. Ride safe and you'll have an enjoyable experience on one of the most iconic cycling routes in the Klang Valley.
All night long. Baby, you move me like a movie. You groove me like a groove. You're doing something to me, and I wanna.
We stopped for a short break at a nearby petrol station to rest, refill our water bottles and recharge before continuing the ride. As we enter the Setapak area and slowly head towards Jalan Klang, the atmosphere begins to change once again. The peaceful roads we enjoyed earlier in the morning are slowly being replaced by the familiar sights and sounds of the city. More cars are appearing on the roads, who are heading out for their weekend activities. After spending the morning surrounded by greenery, golden sunlight and cooler temperatures, returning to the city feels like stepping back into reality. This is why I always enjoy starting rides early. Within a few hours, we get to experience two completely different worlds, from the calm atmosphere of KL car-free morning, to the steady climb of Genting Sempah, and finally back into the bustling city. As we made our way back, we tried to avoid as much traffic as possible by taking shortcuts, using bike lanes and riding through small alleys whenever we could. With the weather getting hotter nowadays, every bit of shade helps. Oh no, one of us got a puncture. Time for an unexpected roadside pit stop. All we need now is a good lunch before heading home. A big thank you to Jason Boss for organising today's ride.